Good morning, and thank you for waking up with Edie Darling. I want to talk to you briefly about when the odds seem stacked against you. What do you do? Well, you may have believed the things that people have said about you. You may have believed the things that you have said about yourself. You may not have the educational training that you feel that you need. So as a result of all these things, you've put yourself into a box and you have conformed to what society says that you should do. And all the thoughts and ideas that you may have been given over the years of how to start a business, about going to school, about a new position, about many things. You also put those ideas in a box and you put them on a shelf and you leave them for years. So then you go work a dead-end job. You then go and work a job that you had no desire to go work, but because mama said go work that job, you went and worked the job. Or some friends may have told you to go check out a job, and as a result of going and working that job, you've now gone and worked paycheck to paycheck, and you have sunken into a state of depression. You have gone in a state of low morale, and you are not giving that boss your all. Why? Because you're not happy. You're not happy with where you're going because that's not your passion. So what I suggest that you do is to evaluate yourself. Start to look at the things that you feel will make you happy, regardless of whether or not the odds may be stacked against you. Yes, you may not have your education. You may not have the vocational training. You may not have the support of your family and friends. But this journey is not about them. This journey is about the life that God has given you and equipped you to do. And don't let anything or anyone stop you from doing. So go get that box that's been sitting up on that shelf for years, that have been sitting dormant for years, and begin to take it down, brush it off, dust it off. And as you begin to dust it off, unravel it, take the bow off of it. Open it up. Inside, it may be the next patented idea that is going to make you millions of dollars. Inside, it might be the next cure for cancer. Inside might be an entrepreneurship business that only God has given you to do. And I'm going to tell you, when you take the chance and take that moment, that opportunity to step forward, and it doesn't matter how old you are, you understand that Jesus started his journey at the age of 30. Moses started his journey at the age of 80. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be 80 years old, but don't let your age stop you from accomplishing your goals. I have a friend who was running for office. He wasn't the most popular candidate, and he didn't have all the money that the other candidates had. But when God gives you a gift, it's not about the money, and it's not about whether or not you're the underdog, because God can use anybody to accomplish a goal. It doesn't matter your past, because whatever God is doing for you in this season, it is your season to accomplish it. And as my friend stepped forward in his faith to believe that God had equipped him for that position, didn't matter what people said, but he took the challenge, he made the step. And as he began to make the step, God put people around him to get him to be the forefront candidate. And as of today, he is that candidate. He is no longer the candidate, but he is the one who is in office. God wants to do something powerful in you. All you have to do is take the step forward to do it. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. Peace and blessings, my friend. Peace and blessings.